How is everybody today? Done. Okay. Hi, my loves. I think this is too much on the camera. How is everybody today? Okay, so today is 12/11. Okay, so tomorrow is the last portal of the year. Hey, my loves. So being that tomorrow is the last portal of the year. Hey, Connie, how are you, my love? We are going to look at some things. Okay, we're gonna get the energy for the elements. You ready? I'm ready. Okay, so I'm gonna move fast today because I have a lot of stuff going on for my subscribers. Okay, I have a neck injury. Okay, I've been tore up all weekend. Hey, love, Jennifer. So I will be on Wednesday to do you guys' Q&A. Apologies. All right, I'm on muscle relaxers now. Okay, so we will get back on track on Wednesday. My apologies. I couldn't hardly get out of bed yesterday. Okay, so let's get into it. I'm going to move quickly today because, like I said, I have a lot going on. I'm still, getting myself together. That's why I want to do it a little bit a briefer of a reading today. Okay, because I don't want to overdo it and then be jacked up for the week. But we got 12th house introspection out here. Thank you, Jennifer. And I feel like, Neptune came out of its retrograde. I believe on the 6th, okay? So there's a lot of unveiling energy, okay? Unveiling energy. Symbiosis, okay? I feel like things are falling into play, okay? I feel like you're going to be, let's say you removed people, places, and things from 2023. I feel like as you close out the year, you may be realizing how those decisions affected situations. So like it feels like other relationships are a little smoother. For instance, I'm going to give you a quick example before I move on. Let's say you went into separation with a partner. You have children, right? That could have been very chaotic, but you could get to the point now where you're seeing the children start to stabilize, which in turn is helping you to stabilize. Like you could be seeing like what I removed, although it was difficult, has made a difference in other areas. If you're following what I'm saying, Spirit. Anything else from this deck for the collective? 5th house passion, all right? I feel like now that some of the things are moved out from your environment, there's like new passions a brew, although you may not 100% know like where. Okay, you just may feel, I'm so excited and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. Right, so this is like you getting ready. It's like you wanting to get into 2024. Like you're ready to close it out, okay? Solar, calm, clarify, right? And although 2024 could have been like a lot of listen, it was chaos financially. We had that Venus retrograde in Leo that was dragging ass, and it just made relationships very heavy this year. So it was a lot going on. And I feel like this is, it's not that things are calm right now. Don't get it fucked up. I mean, turn your TV on, you see that it's not, but you could be coming into like understanding what's good, flaca, of like how things are or why things are the way that they are. Thank you guys for the love, okay? transits climate, and this too shall pass, right? And this too shall pass. This could have became your motto, like, you know, this is a frequency and I can get through this frequency. I'm getting that heavy. Okay, so we are going to get into the elements because, like I said, I got to keep it pushing today. All right, I don't want to get overworked and have my neck fucked up for the week. So what I'm going to do, instead of calling for the signs, I'm going to start with fire, okay, because we are in Sagittarius season. Okay, and then after that, I'm going to do earth because earth, you know, Capricorn's the next sign, right? And then after that, I'm going to do air because Aquarius is the next sign. And then after that, I'm going to do water, okay? 33 in the room, you know what it is, okay? So, and as a matter of fact, 33 is a very important number in the next couple of days. Why? Because 1212 is a portal, the last portal of the year. What does that break down to? 33, which is a 6. And it's a 7-year. I want you to understand. Listen, I got this download last night. I'm so glad, Jem, that you put it in the chat, right? Tomorrow is 3-3, right? It's 12-12, right? 3-3 is 6, right? 6, and it's a 7-year as we prepare for the 8 years. 6, 7, 8. It's a fucking countdown. It's a preparation portal. Do you understand? On the 13th is the new moon of Sagittarius, expansion. What do you want to bring into manifestation for 2024? Okay, big energy now at play. Now that same new moon that is happening on Tuesday is also the kickoff officially of the Mercury retrograde. If you have rituals, okay, if you want oh, thank you, my love. Thank you, my love. If you have rituals that you were planning to do for the new moon, I advise that you do them tomorrow, okay? 12-12, okay? The new moon energy will already be in play. You'll miss the kickoff of the Mercury retrograde, but you'll still be harnessing the new moon energy. You got me? All right, so let's get started. Fire, Aries, Leo, Sag, pull up. Can you show me what my Aries, Leo, Sag are manifesting at this time as this year comes to a close with this last portal that we got going on in the new moon? We are not slave to our history. We can be freed by our conscious thoughts and disciplined habits. And it came out kind of crossed. So you're trying to break free from the mental chains, not physical. We must mature and realize that freeing our mind of ancient hurts are opening once more to love shall give us access to the divine strength. So that's exactly what it is, okay? And it mentions mental here, right? This is about like how people spoke over you. These could be family, friends, and lovers. Now I'm hearing a really old song from like a TV show. Believe it or not, I'm walking on air. I never thought I could feel so free. Right? So it feels to me, who could it be? Believe it or not, it's just me. You're discovering new parts about yourself. Okay, and deprogramming, you know, what people said about you, okay? I feel like fire signs, this is like, you know, being the black sheep, okay? And like, you were bred for this. So you might have felt like there was challenges coming from within. This could be family, friends, lovers, okay? But it's like, you know, your spirit team is actually bringing these things to the forefront, right? All in your face, right? So that you could break free from what you know is not true. So these are like events that are going to prove that in some way, like you could have said, I don't feel like that. I know it's not true, but there could be some aspect that you were still raging against the machine. You know, when we protest too much, we're still, you know, like feeling like it's true. right? Because if you know it's not true, you don't care. So I feel like you're recognizing now, like, oh, somehow I was still harboring this shit. Thank you guys for all the love. I greatly appreciate you. Okay? So it's like giving yourself space to grow from some kind of belief that was put on you, but in reality, it was so that you could like see your greatness or step into the challenge or break free in some way. That has something to do, no, I just started. It has something to do with your soul path. Spirit, can you show me? 11:11 on the clock, guys. The Tower. You see, you're deprogramming. You're breaking free of something, okay? With the Three of Cups, there's a need to celebrate that, but it also could have been at an event. Okay, you could have went home. Maybe this was Thanksgiving. I don't know. But you could have went home or been around, you know, been around the world and right? And this could be like a situation, a Friendsgiving, a holiday party, a work, whatever the fuck it was. I feel like in this situation, you realized something about what was being projected on you. And how some way you were emboldening it or you fighting it was giving it power, okay? And the only reason why that was able to happen was because of something that, you know, through the fire, right? Something that was already instilled in you by these people, places, and things. Does that make sense, okay? So out here, you have the Tower, the Three of Cups, the Chariot, the Nine of Cups, and the Queen of Coins. You are stepping into your power, but it caused you to have to be the Queen of Swords first, okay? You had to take out your teeth, show a little fang, okay? For the Ace of Cups, Four of Love, and the Star, for you to, you know, get on your path and know yourself, right? Who could it be? Believe it or not, it's just me, right? And these Page of Wands, these were your errors, right? But they were your errors because you were believing what somebody else spoke over your life, and now you're like, you know, whether they were trying to judge you based on what they instilled in you, I feel like you're turning around and telling them, like, you know, I don't care if I made 1,000 mistakes. They made me who I am, and because of those mistakes, it's giving me that Whitney Houston song. Because the greatest love of all is happening to me, right? It's like you're fucking getting it. And I love that for you. I love that for you. Okay? Right? What does she say? I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow. If I fail, if I succeed, right? What's good, Misty? Oh, Miss Tay. You see what I'm saying? At least I did as I believe. No, I haven't done earth signs yet. Earth is next. The Tower is out here with the Nine of Sticks, right? This is you, like, you know what? All this shit could burn down around me. And I'm still standing better than I ever been. Looking like a true survivor. What's good, quiet observer? As I said earlier, you might not have saw it. I'm coming on Wednesday to do the Q&A. My neck was fucked up. It's still fucked up. I'm on muscle relaxers. So I'll be on Wednesday morning to do that, okay? So I feel like you are with the Nine of Sticks here. You're like, I survived all of that. You think I'm going to let somebody else's projections stop me? Right? Six of Swords, from going to calmer waters. You got me fucked up. Three of Cups, Spirit, can you show me? You feel emboldened. You feel, you know, somehow. Nine of Baskets. Yeah, Three of Cups, right? You're proud of, you know, the progress you've made. I also feel like you don't care. If you don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck. Like, you don't care what these people is talking about, okay? with the Chariot and the 7 of Coins, right? You're like, I don't care. You left the situation and you may not have known what the next step was. So this could be like leaving a relationship with the clothes on your back. No, I haven't done water signs. This is the first element, right? Or you could have moved out of a place with no place to go. You could have left a job with not having another job lined up. It's something that you were like, fuck it, 2 tears in a bucket. I'd rather be without. I'd rather have less than let somebody else speak shit over. Like, that's the lesson you've learned, okay? With the 9 of Cups here, thank you guys for all the love. I greatly appreciate y'all. Please do follow and like, and please do, you know, they're starting to talk about banning the TikTok again. So please, guys, go over to YouTube and follow me there as well, because if that should happen, you would still be able to find me, right? 9 of Cups with the 2 of Cups in reverse. Let me tell you something. Some of y'all left some relationships that people thought you never would, whether this is a family, friend, lover, you know, family member. You know, you had to recognize where you were not being fed emotionally. 6 of Sticks, and you're, you know, that's the win. Okay, so I feel like your ancestors are so fucking proud of you for walking away. You see what I'm saying? Son of Baskets, right? Because it feels like whatever they were playing in your face. It's like, you know, I'm sorry. This is for the fire sign right now. Oh, I'm sorry you felt that way. Or, you know, I don't know why you take things so serious. It's like downplaying how you felt, and you were just like, that's deuces. Okay, Queen of Pentacles comes out with the 7 of Sticks. You found new boundaries. Okay, with the 7 of Wands here. Okay, you're also building your own stability right now with the 2 of Pentacles, right? Somebody could have thought that they had you under their thumb because they felt like maybe you didn't have nowhere to go or something like that. But I feel like that shit is not how it played out. I feel like you recognized your worth in some way. You discerned new boundaries. And the 2 of Coins, you're looking at the options you have before you as to like what you want to build, not any longer like taking the options that somebody else was giving you. Ace of Sticks, and you're passionate as hell about this new situation. And the 6 of Coins, right? I feel like the 6 of Coins here is representing like you'll decide what you give to. Okay? With the King of Wands, that is your king, okay? I feel like you're willing to take action on the things you learned about yourself. And it feels like you no longer want to share space with things that don't feel like they feed you. I feel like that was your message for 2023. That was the lesson you had to learn, right? And it wasn't that these people held power over you. It was that other people from your past, maybe your childhood, you know, had put beliefs over you in some way, and this person, place, or thing, or group, they were able to kind of like exploit that programming. So you're deprogramming. It feels like 2024 feels like a fresh start for my fire signs, and I love that for y'all. Get after it, all right? That's what I have for fire. All right, we're going to get into earth. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, pull up. I also, before I started this live, I put up a short video about 8 minutes long. Okay, it was about the 1212 portal and people trying to return. Okay, go watch it, because a lot of yous are going to get hit up, okay, by people, places, and things from the past. Okay, they want to see All right, if they're still, you know, able to get in. Okay, so that's what I'll say about that. Go watch its last video up. Okay, Spirit, can you show me? For Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, what are they manifesting as they close out this year with this last 12-12 portal? Can you show me? What are they doing to prepare for 2024, please? Can you show me, please? Spirit. I just heard, did I stutter? Did I stutter? Did I stutter? To stand emotionally open before the world and give of our hearts without fear of hurt or demand of reciprocity. This is the ultimate act of human courage. Okay, so I feel like you're fearless about something that may have had a lot of control over you, or that you were afraid to stand alone. That's no longer the case. You got life's greatest victories on the fields of love. Earth signs, somebody wanted you, whether this is a lover, family, or friend, wanted you to be fearful to give yourself to something. They tried to instill fear. I feel like you said it with your chest out, or you stood for something with your chest out. Okay, this feels like going against the grain in some way. We must not lose the urgency of this moment as it begs for us to begin something grand and important. This is something that you felt strongly about. This could be something that normally you wouldn't buck, right? Maybe you like to mind your fucking business. That is very much an earth sign thing, okay? You like to mind your fucking business. All right, you like to be like forward facing to what you got going on. I feel like somebody wanted your complicity in silence. Okay, like in other words, like you wouldn't stand alone, or you wouldn't stand against something. What should I finally face in my life? What truths or realities are preventing my growth and happiness? What can I do about it right now? How can I better connect with this moment so that I can master what the hour demands of me? I feel like earth signs. Feels like 2022 and 2023, you were learning a lot about the people around you, quite honestly. You might have already been in a awakening, but you could have seen how others' energies was reflecting you, and as above, so below. You know, if this is all a projection of the mind, right? And that we're all one consciousness, and that we're seeing, you know, how we partake in situations that aren't fruitful to us. And then what is the pull to that once we have recognized that? I feel like that's why you were observing around you. Like, okay, so if I have control over my reality, then why the fuck is this here, right? And it made you start recognizing, like, what am I aligning with? Okay, that's what I'm feeling. Exactly, Connie, right? Like, what am I, if this shit is all the all consciousness, right? And I am you and you are me, then why the fuck am I having things? This is for the elements, okay? I've done fire and I just started earth, okay? If you've missed your element, you can head over to YouTube where it's live as well, and you can rewind. It's like you're realizing, like, yo, if this is a manifestation of my mind, then why the fuck is there so many fuck ass people? Okay, I'm an earth sign, gang. I get you. I feel that. Spirit, can you show me? Thank you guys for all the love. I greatly appreciate you. Page of Swords is out here, okay? I feel like you could have went on, I have not done water. With the Page of Swords out here, I feel like you went on a blocking spree. Like, I'm not fucking with you, not fucking with you, I'm not fucking with you. Eight of Wands, people could feel like you fell off the radar. Like, what's going on? Like, haven't heard from Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or some shit like that. With the Two of Cups, I feel like you know the people that, like, there's a lot of people who miss you genuinely. But it could be that they are in a circle where there are other people where you feel those other people are not for you. So what you're noticing is that the others, the neutral players, are like, hey, where's my earth sign? Haven't seen them in a while. They're not really fully picking up what you're laying down, or like noticing what's in their environments. Because I feel like you cut off some people. There was collateral damage, let's just say, okay? Collateral damage. Everybody and the mama, right? So it wasn't that you wanted to cut everybody off, but it's like if they decided to stay attached to some shit, then you like, well then, you know, if you like it, I love it, but I'm not fucking with you, right? I don't fuck with you, right? Hi there, Brianna. All right, so we've got the Page of Swords out here first, Earth signs. Let's see what's happening. Spirit, why is this Page of Swords here for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn? Can you show me? 2 baskets. I'm telling you, you had to cut off connections because there were certain people that even if you had so many connections, like they were refusing to do the right thing for themselves, okay? They made it plain, yep, and they picked a side, exactly. And you're like, well, you know, it's not that I don't love you, or it's not that I don't want to see you eat, just not sitting at my table because you refuse with the 7 of Wands here to do the right thing, okay? Or you refuse to give me what I need, right? You could be telling me that we're soulmates, but yet you're okay with me getting less than I deserve. Okay, so I feel like my earth signs ain't for it. 3 of Swords, whatever they were requesting you to take less of, because that's what it feels like, to you registered as a betrayal. Like, oh, so you want me to sacrifice my happiness so you could feel comfortable and don't have to step up. Okay, so the 8 of Wands, I feel like, you know, I told you that there was something here that somebody wanted you to be complicit in. Okay, complicit in either their control, their betrayal. Maybe they betrayed you, but they want you to be silent about it. Or they, you know, it's something that goes against what you fucking believe. 8 of Wands, Spirit, can you show me? Comes out with the 5 of Coins, okay? Somebody could have low-key threatened you. Like, if you don't get down with the get down, or you don't get down with the plan, then, you know, we're going to have to, it's not going to be comfortable. Okay? And you could have responded with something along the lines like, again, bitch, I said what I said. And I'm not fitting to take less. I'm not fitting to put myself to the side or put what I believe in to the side. I'd rather, in turn, if you're threatening me that if I don't fall in line, right, that I'm going to be left out in the cold, let me save you one. Okay? So I feel like that happened. 7 of Wands. Somebody thought they were checking you in a way by telling you like, well, you know, this is how it is and this is what you got. And you were like, oh, so if that's the case, I holla. Okay? 7 of Wands, they thought that it would cause you to fall in line, right? But what it did was, you know, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, let's talk about Taurus for a minute. You dug your hooves in and was like, you got me fucked up. 10 of Cups in reverse. Okay, I'm not going to like betray what I believe in so I could be part of something that doesn't feel true. What's good, cheerfully sweet? Okay? Because I'm the fucking Hierophant and that shit is not in accordance with my moral beliefs, okay? And then look, Hierophant and Hierophant, okay? Spirit, can you show me why is this Hierophant here for my earth signs? Can you show me, please? And it comes out with the 3 of baskets, right? Thank you, my love. Thank you so much. I feel like there could be some type of celebration. Okay, I feel like you feel accomplished. Thank you for the gifts, Iris and Kit Kat. You could feel accomplished. Like, I'm glad that I stood in my truth. Big mama in the house, okay? The sun, okay? But you know, with that sun comes a lot of attention. All eyes on me, okay? With the 5 of Knives, you know that people are watching to see you fail right now. Okay, what's good, sweetness? Like, they're waiting because, like, you stood in your power, and like people are hoping, okay, against you right now. Okay, but you've got the 5 of Cups out here. Spirit, why is this 5 of Cups out here with the Ace of Sticks? It's like you can sense, okay, you can sense that they, you know, want you to feel poorly in some way. Okay, I also feel like you're using that shit as motivation. Okay, like you're using that as motivation. Like, oh, okay, that's how you feel? Well, that shit only makes me work harder towards being the best version of myself, okay? 10 of Coins, and you're building generational wealth, okay? Or you're building something, a legacy, or you'll build your own family, or you'll build your own group. It's something like that, okay? And the 4 of Wands is your last card out here, Spirit. Why? Thank you guys for all the love. I greatly appreciate you with the 5 of Baskets, because you decided that the 4 of Wands, your peace and harmony, and you know, like feeling abundant in your own life, okay, you would rather go without those people to achieve your peace and harmony. Like, you put yourself first, what you value first, okay? Daughter of Baskets, okay? And I feel like now people, you know, they want to, you know, like come back, baby come back, right? With this Mercury retrograde, right? 3 of Sticks, now that they see that, you know, you didn't flinch. They expected you to flinch with this undercover threat, right? And now they want to come back in, okay? But I feel like you've got your boundaries pretty high. You're watching them, okay? I don't feel like you're being rude, but you're not, like I said, I don't fuck with you, right? So you got your eye on these people, earth signs. You feel like their motives are not pure. They weren't pure before, and you don't feel like they're pure now, okay? But what you have learned is discernment, okay? And putting yourself first, and I fucking like that for you, okay? So that's what I had for earth signs. We are going to get into air signs. Pull up Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Thank you guys for all the love. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you for the hand heart. Spirit, can you show me, please? And if I miss a gift, please do not feel that I am ignoring you. It's that when I start channeling, it's really hard for me to notice. I greatly appreciate you, but I think that you would prefer that I stay on the message, right? Spirit, can you show me, please? What is it that my air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, are manifesting right now? What are they, what's coming through them? Yes, go to YouTube and you can rewind. I just finished the earth signs. What are they manifesting for this last portal, 12/12 portal, this Sagittarius new moon? What are they trying to manifest for 2024? Spirit, can you show me? We could not timidly wait for everything to fall into our laps. We will receive only as we rise and march, for destiny turns its ears to those without fear. So you've been trying to bide your time as to when to throw your hat into arena, or when you should make a move, and Spirit's like now. Okay? The great joys in life come when we are spontaneous and authentic while engaging in activities we care about, and the great miseries come when too many days stack up where we are performing and posing while doing things we have no passion for. So you could be trying to play the role to wait out a situation as to when it's time for you to make a move. This could be at work. Okay, what's good, Cynthia? This could be in a relationship. This could be any kind of situation like that. You could be trying to figure out when is it your time to shift. Spirit's telling you you've waited too long. Okay, it's time to start making moves. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, I won't let others stoke fear in my heart. I choose to remain true to who I am and where my dreams direct me, no matter the hardship I might incur. And that could be it, that you've been trying to wait for an easier, I'm getting left ear ringing. You could have been waiting for like an easier time where it wouldn't be so volatile, but I feel like it may not necessarily change. All you're doing is like draining your energy by being in a space that doesn't feel conducive to what you're trying to achieve, if that makes sense. Okay, so we're gonna pull you some tarot. Okay, Spirit, show me. You got the Six of Cups out here, okay? There could be something about an opportunity with the Six of Wands. Yeah. 6-6, okay? So this is something from the past. You're getting another shot at something for the victory. Something that you thought passed you by. Air signs, okay? You also have here the Ten of Swords. Spirit saying don't miss it this time, okay? Don't miss it this time. Spirit, can you show me? Eight of Swords. You've been thinking. It's like double dutch. They're showing me a double dutch. You know how you have to time your jump? It's like you've been timing your jump for mad long, okay? Spirit's like jump already. Spirit, can you show me? The Fool coming out cross, but you're hesitant. You're very hesitant right now. Three of Wands. Your mind is on the future, but you're hesitant to take the leap. Okay, Ace of Cups. Love is right there. Right? King of Wands, but the action is needed. Action is needed right now. Okay, so we're going to get some clarifiers real quick. All right, Spirit. Can you show me? Why is the Six of Cups here for my air signs, please? Why is the Six of Cups here for my air signs? What's going on with Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? Please, can you show me? Thank you guys for all the love. Why is the Six of Cups here, please? Can you show me, please? With the Ten of Swords, okay? I feel like you could wait too long. I also feel like there's a decision in the past. There was a moment of like two different paths. You may feel like you chose the wrong path or like you missed the turn or something like that, okay? With the Son of Knives here, you could feel like the choice you made was a blockage. But Spirit always says there are no mistakes, right? The Six of Wands, there was something along this path, right? Think of it as the road less traveled, right? So you make a choice, you don't know what the outcome is going to be. But it can very much be that on that journey, there are things that, although they were unexpected, that you actually need, right? The Six of Wands is here. Spirit, why is the Six of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles? You're finding out in this longer journey, or you're going to, that even though it felt harder, okay, that it gives you the victory and the Nine of Pentacles. That shit is sweet as fuck right now, okay? With the Six of Baskets, it takes you to where you want to go. It just feels like you had a detour, my love. Okay, Eight of Sticks, the Eight of Wands. You've been getting messages from your ancestors. Okay, these could be coming in the form of synchronicities and things like that, dreams and stuff. It's telling you, second time around. All right, so you're getting a chance at something. Now, be careful because the Mercury retrograde is here. So while you're getting ready to have a second chance at something, there's also going to be like, as above, so below, somebody to instill some type of like fear. Remember, it was like you were afraid, you were timing something, trying to figure out when's the right time to make your move. And your cards were basically saying, don't wait till like it zaps all your energy, right? So you got the Ten of Swords out here, okay? with the Six of Sticks, because you're getting ready to change a situation that started off in betrayal or felt like betrayal into a fucking victory. Okay, Nine of Wands. Spirit's telling you you're going to learn what you're made of out of this situation. So that was why there was like a turn that felt like it went towards a harder way. There was something you needed to learn about your resilience, air signs. Okay? Father of Baskets, about you, you know, air signs, you guys know you guys like to be, you know, thinking and I feel like you had to kind of turn off the negative thoughts or like the what ifs so that you could like make an emotional, which is very set, like a little Mercury retrograde, right? Very different than the frequency you're used to, and go with like your gut. Like my gut is telling me that even though conditions may not look like it's time, right? So you have to very much tap into what you feel, and that's kind of goes against what air signs do. They go with what they think. So you're learning to tap into your root chakra. Okay, Eight of Swords. Spirit, why is this Eight of Swords here for my air signs, please? It has you a little stuck in your fucking head. I ain't even gonna hold you, right? Because you're like, oh my God, I've never done this. It's like jumping without a parachute, right? Ace of Coins. But look, there's an opportunity there, okay? So you got to get out of your head. It's like you'll talk yourself out of some good shit, okay? Yeah, the star at the bottom of the deck. You'll talk yourself out of some good shit, okay? Because, you know, you're going to let your mind, like, step into control. And I feel like you're supposed to be leading with your fucking, say it with your chest, okay? You got the Fool coming out here, okay? This is like standing on the edge of the cliff, getting ready to take that leap of faith, and you're afraid. But you know what? It's the Nine of Cups, and it's the Queen of Wands, okay? You're going to be so magnetic. You just have to trust yourself. And there goes the Justice card, and it will be that for you with the Six of Swords. That's 3 sixes, okay? No, that's more. You had the Six of Cups, the Six of Wands. You have the Six of Wands again. You have the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is all telling you it's now. I know you might feel some reservation, but it's now. You don't have to know what the outcome is, okay? You just have to know that you've outgrown something, okay? It's time to trust in your gut and not overthink something, all right? That's what I have for my air signs. All right, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, my water signs, please do pull up. All right, I started sweating immediately. Spirit, can you show me please, what is it that my water signs are manifesting for this last 12/12 portal of the year, for the last new moon, okay? What are they preparing to work on for 2024? Can you show me, please? What is it that my water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio need to know right now? Thank you guys for all the love. I greatly appreciate you. Please do like and follow. Help a sister grow. Spirit, can you show me? Hi, honey. What is it Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio need to know? Thank you for the heart, me. You have our greatest personal power is the ability to take over our impulses and direct our minds to choices and commitments that will serve us. So I already see where Spirit's going with this. Water signs, you're the opposite to the air signs, okay? Air signs always does things from their mental space. That's how they make their decisions, and they're being pushed to trust their gut, trust their intuition, not so much on their mind, okay? Now, you conversely, as a water sign, always goes with your emotions, and Spirit is saying for you, it needs to be less out of emotion and more out of stability, more out of what will serve you. Spirit, is there anything else from this deck for my water signs, please? Greatness belongs to those who have mastered the ability to focus relentlessly on their ambitions and act decisively towards them, okay? So I feel like there is something that you know has been taking you out of your frequency, or that makes you respond in a way that doesn't serve you. Thank you for the roses, Nell, okay? And I feel like you're aware of it and you've been trying to get control of it. But every time you get triggered, you know, you might respond more reflexively, let's say. Spirit, anything else from this deck? And then afterwards, even if you feel warranted for your reaction, it's like you feel guilty because once again, you allowed people, places, and things to get you in a reactionary energy. All right. Is that correct, water signs? Let us awaken now and realize there is greater vibrancy, joy, and freedom available to all of us. So this is very much you deciding that, you know what, I'm tired of being around shit. Now listen, water signs, not giving you a pass because of the sense that once we recognize that somebody else is trying to pull our strings or trying to get us to respond in a particular way, we have to do the unpacking to not behave in like a responsive way and give people what the fuck they want, because really they're trying to take you off their square so that they can manipulate or control a situation. Okay, but how you do that is by aligning with what you do want instead of fighting against what you don't. Thank you. Hi, Maria. Okay, so I feel like this is that. Okay, so the more you're encountering this, it's because Spirit wants you to sharpen your skill as to not being so porous, so thin-skinned, right? And start, you know, getting more in the energy of what you eat don't make me shit. So just because you believe something or you feel a particular type of way, I don't have to respond and give you what the fuck you want. Okay, but if I let myself get triggered, then I lose my power and I hand it to you. So I feel like the more this is happening, the more it's showing you, water signs, to be the master of your frequency. Okay? Right, but I do need a calm home. Yes, but if you use your power, your frequency will be the basis, right? The leader frequency in that home, making others come into alignment with you rather than you trying to fight them to give you what you're asking for, right? Think of it as a dog whistle, right? Only the dog can hear that, right? I need this. Okay. So only the dog can hear it, right? So in other words, what I'm saying, they always come against you, but listen to what I'm saying. If they come against you and you respond, then you're becoming reactive. But if they are coming against you and you recognize that it's a dog whistle and that you refuse to hear that frequency because it doesn't fucking apply to you, then it no longer has power over you. And if they want to be heard, they have to come to a frequency that you'll respond to. Do you see what I'm saying? Okay? And it can be that, you know, it works sometimes and then you're like, okay, I fell off today. Recalibrate and go back, because eventually they will see that, oh, no matter what I do, this frequency ain't working. So I'm trying to get better. I'm on muscle relaxers right now. We will do our Q&A on Wednesday, right? So it feels like there's this thing about becoming the master, right? And you may not get it all 100% right out the gate, water signs. But don't, they're testing you, okay? It'd be hard to hold back. right? But that's what Spirit's trying to teach you, that when they don't get the reaction that they want, they'll exhaust themselves. And then if they still want to be in your presence or still want to be involved with you, they're going to have to recalibrate themselves to be on a frequency where you will hear them. Spirit, show me. You got the strength card. It's time to be strong, water signs. Okay? I see the statues, you know, see no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil, right? You're being tested, okay? You got the Page of Cups, okay? Spirit, can you show me? Okay, the Queen of Wands. What if you're just over it and rather not? You can just get away from the toxicity. But if they are triggering you from a distance, or they're trying to force you to stay in a situation, if you're going to stay, or if you can't get out of the said situation, or whatever the case may be, because maybe these are your children or whatever, then you have to be the master of your frequency. So that if these people want to be in your presence, that they learn what kind of frequency they got to be on, okay? And this shit works because I did it. I did it like 2 years ago. Okay? I'm going to give you a quick story. And then I'm going to finish this reading. So having a problem with my partner at the time and my son. They were both not helping in the house and all of that. And I was just launching my business, okay? And they were not being, not only were they not being helpful, but they weren't even helping themselves enough so that I could, you know, focus, right? You know what I did? I legit, I went on strike for a year. I'm dead ass. I didn't wash a sock. I didn't do shit for them. Okay? Everybody, the fire signs, if you want to see fire signs, you have to go over to the YouTube and rewind. It was first. Right? At first, they were upset, but then after a while, okay, not only did they start taking responsibility, okay, but then on top of that, they started becoming more helpful. Then on top of that, they were fucking appreciative. If I did one small thing, that thank you. Because we don't realize that we're teaching people how to treat us. Was it hard? Yeah. It meant having to walk past some mess and shit. But I left it there because I ain't fucking doing it. So sometimes the discipline is for us. As it was for me, I have a Pisces stellium. Well, I should say a 12th house stellium. Right? So it's hard for me to you know, and I'm a Taurus. So, you know, I like shit the way I like shit, right? But I had to learn, you know what? People are relying on the fact that I'm just going to do it, or I'm going to be the one to take the hit. And I decided, not today, bitch, not today. Was it hard? Yeah. Did it work out in my favor? Eventually, yes. Everybody was so happy to have me wash clothes again and shit like that, okay? So now when I ask for something, people are willing to assist me because they remember. I remember. Strength card, Spirit, can you show me? Why is this here for my water signs? You have here the 8 of Swords and the 3 of Knives, okay? Because this is about a test of what you believe you're worth, water signs, okay? Because you're like, but what if I do that and then they don't love me and I'm heartbroken and I'm stuck in my head? So this has to do with your self-worth, and then you're putting it on them in regards of like, why aren't you listening? Because you're not listening to you. How can they hear you? Does that make sense? Page of Cups. Spirit, why? With the 10 of Knives in reverse. Give less. Give less fucks, water signs. Give less fucks. Don't be so attached to these things that people are doing to get reactions and rises out of you. 10 of Cups could be family, friends, lovers, right? It feels like, you know, you have to go through a different transformation into regards of who these people are, what's healthy for you, what relationships need to stay, what relationships need to go. Okay? You got the Queen of Wands out here. Spirit, why? With the Ace of Cups coming out crossed, okay? You may feel like the attraction or the attention that you receive is not necessarily based on love, but it's based on like what you do for others. And if that's how you feel, then do less and see who's there just because of who you are. Okay? Ace of Coins, okay? You could be very giving to people and you need to give to yourself. King of Swords, okay? There feels like there's a masculine, especially. This person could be a ringleader in some way. Right? And I feel like this person maybe uses their communication passionately as like a control mechanism, so that you don't go to calmer waters, okay? Hermit, like they know how to trigger you so you could go back within, okay? 9 of Wands, it's their way of controlling the situation, okay? I feel like this person presents as a King of Swords, like, you know, matter of factly. It could be a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, but I feel like they really are the King of Cups, okay? So this person could be a Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer, but they lead with their emotions, so that they use their emotions kind of manipulatively. Like, in other words, they'll be like, well, you did this, so this is why I'm responding like that. Like, what did you think was going to happen? But and really inside, they're like spiteful and, you know, right? So they would make it seem like I have no emotion. I'm not acting in any kind of way, but they're all in their fucking, their panties is up their ass, right? It's all in a bunch. She said, oh, Lord, you know him. Right? Okay, so this is what I'm saying. Like, this is not... All right, and if you let this person dominate your head with that King of Swords, you know, of course it's going to have you questioning yourself, right? 4 of Wands, this person will be telling you, like, you know, you're supposed to be the peace, or you're supposed to keep everybody together, right? This is what you want, peace and harmony. But the 2 of Swords is here crossed, right? You can't see that you're the one who's digging out your own eyes by, like, you know, letting these people get you reactive, okay? They know how to push your fucking buttons, right? Queen of Coins, right? It's like you're not recognizing your power, okay? With judgment, you need to, like, call your power back from people, places, and things, okay? Because this tower is going to hit. But are you going to wait until it's such an emotional reaction that you burn everything down? Like the roof is on fire. We don't need no water. Let the motherfucker burn, right? So you have to, do you want to get that frustrated, or do you want to be the master of your frequency and make decisions that will best serve you ahead of time? What's good? Be so savage so that you're not getting derailed by other people's frequency. Okay, so I feel like that is the message for my water signs. Close out this year thinking about who's in control. Your reactiveness, right? Or are you going to master your frequency and determine what direction you want to go? Or are other people going to determine that for you by triggering you out of your fucking blessing? That's what it feels like. Somebody wants to trigger you out of your blessing. All right, so that's what I have for you guys. I just want to say thank you for all of you spending some time with me. Like I said, Wednesday, we will do the Q&A for my subscribers, okay? And then tomorrow I am going to be on the Patreon, okay, doing the monthly ritual for my Patreon followers. If you want to join, today is the day, okay? And that's about it. All right, so please do follow on all the platforms. You can find me, okay? And my website, lovelysoulempress.com. You can find ritual boxes there to close out the year. There's several different types, okay? So you can come into frequency and alignment with what you're trying to bring in. All right, so that's what I have for you guys. Wishing you all light and love and blessings on blessings. Bye, guys.